This is a demo of a semi-automated browser login process I've been working on. So the accounts are added through an extension. So if you were to add this one, you say Bank of America, copy this, there, add an input, so it'd be user ID, down target. You can do this or directly enter it. So that'll find the selector for that. And then you just put down a user ID. This would tie to an environment variable. And then once you go through the entire process, including like two-factor auth, you hit a add. And then the end goal is it generates one of these JSON interaction scripts. This one is for a non-headless test that I'll demo in a little bit. But yeah, so what happens is there's a table for accounts, and these interaction things are in there. There's nothing secure in here, so or sensitive, I mean. And so then it'll be able to run through all of them and insert them into a spreadsheet. So I'll do. I have two right now. The one that's fully working is First National, so that's not a bank, but yeah. So I'll run it. See over here. Oh crap! I gotta run this first. Hit run. Oh no! Did I have to refresh? Oh, there it goes. So it's going through the login, and then the 2FA for this one is an email. That's what this interface is for, to type it in. The other way I was doing before is, so it's right here, but I'm going to copy it off screen. So this thing will pull for the code until it shows up in the database. So I add it, then it'll be able to proceed with the login. Right now there's only one because I turned off BFA, but I have like 17 different accounts. That's why I'm making this. So yeah, and that's a credit card. That's not cash. So there it worked, and then you can test. Where is it? Account. Process account. Well, I just want to point out that. So if you have a interaction set and you put captcha true, because one of the accounts I was messing around with, it threw up a captcha, so you couldn't get past it until you clicked it. Which there's ways to get around that through services or user agents, maybe. But anyway, so this is a single test. So it's pulling in 6, and then just runs through it. The batch running run sync, it throws them all in a promise all. So that's how you do like all of them and then write them all at once. That would be the plan. It's very time-consuming process. But yeah, so I'll run this single one, or you can see, what am I doing? Process account. Yeah, this one, the credentials are bad on purpose, but you'll see what happens. Let's see, it's opening 6. I gotta put that in there so it'll run. What just happened? What? Oh. Oh, it's underscore on my bed. So there's the, yeah, and that'll fail because it's, but yeah, if you're debugging, you can do it non-headless. And the other way to debug is, what is it? processor. Where is it? A. The other way to debug is take screenshots. And when you open it in VS Code, you can watch it change in real time as it goes through the steps. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, it takes me 10 minutes to log into all these accounts and fill them in. And it took me, like, it's going to take me more than 2 days to write this. So if you think about that, and on average, I log in and do this like 5 times a month, it'll take more than a year to recoup the time I spent to develop this. Ugh. Was it worth it? I don't know. And then the 2FA stuff really messes up the whole automated. Yeah, it's not impossible to bridge. Like if you had a Twilio account, you just have to deal with like forwarding or trusting that number or making an app that does the SMS interception for you, like certain apps do. Yeah, that's that.